the topic I have chosen is really exciting. I would like to tell you about the work of Yuri Lotman, a philologist, linguist of Russian culture. Science and art are like two eyes of human culture. It is the difference and equality that create the volume of our knowledge. I absolutely agree that the science and art help each other in their development. It seems that science deals with the natural. It was one of the most basic principles of science. Science doesn't study accidental. Accidents do not repeat themselves and cannot be predicted. How did we look at history? We saw in it an iron reputation and said, what is freedom? This is a conscious necessity. First of all, art is always an opportunity to experience. The experience go back, replay, and remake again. Even Aristotle understood the deepest connection of art with the field of the possible. A writer, for example, never gives a complete description of his hero. Everyone remembers Pushkin's Onegin, cut to the latest fashion, but what kind of hair, what color hair, we don't know. But we film Onegin, give him many other details. In my opinion, it's not so. If I were Pushkin, I will describe all the details. Secondly, I would like to tell about another field of Lotman's study, photography and cinema. When photography and the first technical achievements of cinema burst into art, people of art began a real panic. Even more shocking was sound cinema. Charles Chaplin believed that sound would destroy cinema and made his first films anti-sonic, giving, for example, actors' speech in non-existent language. They sold, mumbled, and quacked. In my opinion, it was a brilliant idea. And so suddenly cinema became the art of the number one of the 20th century. And at the end of the 19th century, opera played such as a role. It broke out in the era of Wagner and Tchaikovsky and became the art of number one. Furthermore, I also agree that art is the most complex machine that man has ever created. It is something self-developing in the language. Man creates language and language creates individual speaker. In conclusion, I can say that ideas of Yuri Lotman are bright and concrete. Science and art are the part of human culture, and they look at us like two eyes from the pictures and the great masters.